Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you guys part 2 of this Wings of Redemption begging for money compilation. If you guys don't know, a few months ago, I watched the first half of this video, and the fact this is 21 minutes long of this dude begging for money is absolutely pathetic. So I want to watch the second half today. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is the problem with streaming? Do you guys think this is totally okay? I would love to see what you guys think. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Shout out to Breaking Banquet for putting this compilation together. I mean, I don't know how he found all this, but hey, it is what it is. It's awesome to see. I love to make fun of people like this because these streamers are the people that are ruining streaming. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the video.
I think I make a killing off this shit. I do not. I've made $72 this stream, and 40 of it came in the last six minutes.
$72 sitting there on your butt, playing video games, doing something that nobody told you have to do. This is what you chose to do. And you're complaining about making $72 for a boring ass stream with terrible gameplay and a terrible personality. You should be fucking thankful. That should be like the winning the lottery.
Right? My donation goal is 130, right? You got to times
this is
This
is unbelievable. If you guys don't know what he's doing, he is basically pulling up the calculator on his phone and telling you guys how much he needs to make to be able to provide for himself and his wife and to pay off all his bills. Can you imagine supporting somebody for all these years? You give them money because you like what they do, and all of a sudden they start complaining that they're not making enough from you guys, and they bring up the calculator to tell you how much they need to make when it was their decision to become a streamer.
$39 comes right off of that. $39 right off the rip. So 130 track 39. That 30% is what YouTube takes out of what I try to make a day. All right. After that, I got to pay taxes on it. My taxes are going to be 0.22. So I'd make another $20.02 off of that. Clear. So we have 91 subtract 20.02. That's what I make if I have my donation goal. You divide that by 8, you get $8.87 an hour.
And he always says he is dividing this stuff by 8. I want you guys, let's just take the time, okay? Let's just take the time to go to YouTube and just look at Wings of Redemption, okay? Jordy Jordan, okay? Let's just see. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Let's just see if we go to Jordy Jordan's page, okay? Does this guy actually stream for 8 hours a day? Let's go to his live. He's actually live right now. He streamed for 3 hours, 4 hours, 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 1 hour and 48 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours. When was the last time he even streamed close to 8 hours? I mean, the longest is 4 hours right now. And you're going to keep telling people you're going to divide this by 8? Brother, you're streaming the majority of the time 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours. So if you're making $70, divide that by 2, motherfucker. You're making $35 an hour. Because after that, your fat ass is going to lay down on your recliner and eat or go to bed or whatever your lazy shit ass does. And you're complaining about 8 hours a day you stream. This is how much you need to make. You don't stream for 8 hours. Get out of here.
That's what I make if I make my donation goal.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't made my donation goal one time this week. You think $8.88 is livable? Let's put it in perspective this stream. We have 76.
Do something else.
That's what we have right now.
Do something else.
0.3. You gotta take 22.85 out of that. So 76, 17.
I can't believe you would do this in front of your community.
Said 85. You got 53 times 0.22. Take another 1173 out of it. So you go 53.72. Subtract 1173. So that's what I've made so far this stream.
Divide that by 2, you're making $21 an hour. Don't say 8. Don't say 8 hours. You don't do that. You don't stream for 8 hours.
So realistically, I've made $42 this
That's
stream.
more than what people make all year streaming, and you're complaining about it.
I get to make this while getting hassled and
it's your
called
fault.
a pedophile and all this other stupid
That's your fault,
shit, dude.
because what you said.
Dude, which I'm not. I'm none of this shit. It's fucking shock jock shit. Like, put it in some perspective. It's 2023 right now. That's why I'm bitter all the time, because I don't get to spend money, right?
Like, I can never imagine complaining about financials to my
right
viewers.
now, I'm saving up $2,000 to change subfloor in my house. I got half a tank of gas I'm trying to make last for a month. We haven't hit the donation goal in 3 days. I haven't tried Ready or Not, man. I'm not
Dude's
in a position
acting like
to be
other
able to
people don't
afford
have problems
Are you
either.
going to play the Dead Space remake? Depends if somebody gets it for me or not. We haven't had any real donations in a while, dude. Like, we've been going 3 hours now. We've made $50. We're at 6202. Jeff, when we're up.
$50 in 3 hours, and this guy's complaining. I don't know the mindset of these people, and whoever's donating to these guys needs to go to the doctor.
We're 3.5 hours in. This is the last match unless we get like $40 worth of donations. 130. My donation goal is always 130 because like we're not making money. I'm almost 4 hours in. I've made $40. That I actually get to put in my pocket. All right, Jack T. If we don't make $40 within this match, we're banning you. We've made like $41 for the day so far. I'm probably gonna play one more match and get off. We made no money and got no viewers.
So you're not making money. So your idea is to stop working.
John,
that makes sense.
No, 300 is what I want minimum, Troy. Like if I'm under 300, I'm unhappy. Honestly, like with how little action my streams have been getting lately, like I'm investing $70 into my stream right now is not the play. I might be getting my wife a very expensive fucking anniversary present, so it might not be in the budget. A person that needs back surgery and has a nerve issue in my back. Like I said, I need the money. My
Lose
light
some
bill's
weight.
like usually like $80. My internet bill's like $200. But my lights and water cost usually between $120 a month. I'm trying to make as much money as humanly possible from this. If somebody wants to pay me, $1,000 like up here and stuff, I wouldn't eat off of it. But like,
well, you would for the right money. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're right. Because I make so little, and I have to reach a certain threshold to make my bills. Callisto Protocol is paywall, $340. No, it doesn't.
What?
None of the donations today count toward it. Just ban people with stupid ass questions like that from now on. Any kind of hypotheticals, Larry. Would you rather? Would you fight this? I don't want to answer any of those questions. I'm just going to
Just don't read them. There
unless
you
they're
go.
attached to money.
Don't ban them.
You see me banning a lot of people, but most of the people I'm banning, they're never going to tip me. They're never going to actually be here to contribute. They're just here to like take digs at me.
You are making ad revenue from those people going into your stream, and you ban them, and you're like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Where did this guy come from mentally? I don't know what he's drinking and what he's doing and eating. It's got to be all the chemicals in the food he eats. Something's wrong, man. Something's definitely wrong.
Monies up. $5 didn't cover my expenses, homie. All right, I need help from you guys at this point. Like, again, just got quoted $12,500 to put a new roof on my house. First time ever having to replace a roof. How much for a Wolong stream? Mercury. If you buy it for me, I'll stream it. That's how I do new games now. If I don't want to play them myself, if you provide me with a copy of it, I'll play it. I'll be streaming for a couple hours. It really all depends. Like, depends on where the donations are at and how nice chat's being and stuff like that. Would you eat food for large donations? What kind of food we eating? I'll tell you what. You DoorDash me some Wendy's, I'll eat it for you. Think like the challenge you guys are offering. I'd have to see the money in an escrow account. We've only made $4 this stream so far. The only way I do Fish Tank is if they guarantee me money. Like I'm not going on Fish Tank for a chance to win money. I need a guaranteed appearance fee. Am I gonna play? How much for you to play the new Star Wars? Somebody buy it for me. Like I said, I would do OnlyFans on my trunks if they paid me enough money. I haven't reached the donation goal. We're about $80 off. We'd be $20 off if that man kept his word. How much is after tax? 65 cents or something like that. Still more than you donated. Joe, why don't you donate? Don't tell other people how to spend any money. Donations are taxed. I haven't made no money this month, so like I pretty much have to stream, regardless if I feel good or not. I fully expect
the guy's job is to stream, and he doesn't want to stream.
Real Yeeb God, there's nothing else to play. Nobody shows up to the Resident Evil or donates. And am I going to make that? No, I'm not. I just banned him 672. I'm tired of dealing with him. Like,
and this is why, like I say so many times, I could never become a full-time streamer, because when you become a full-time streamer, when you become a full-time content creator, you're always worrying about how much money you make. You're not worried about your actual content. You're not worried about your viewers. You're worried about how are you going to make your money, okay? How are people going to donate to you? You start worrying about the money more than your actual content. That is why I'll never do this full time unless I really, really need to. Like if it's just overtaking my life and I have to be able to do this full time, that's the only time I'll ever do it. But he shouldn't be doing this full time. He only streams 2 hours a day. Go get a real job, which I know he won't do, but go get a real job. Come back home, stream for 2 hours while you're playing video games. You make extra cash on the side. Why not? Why not? Instead, he's more worried about, okay, I got to make this much money to be able to pay this off, pay off that, whatever. Now he's stressing.
If they're not somebody that regularly is like a member or donates and they just want to sit here and talk shit, just throw them out. I'm done with the whole catering to people that want to just sit here. The average donation for Resident Evil is like $40. I have 3 streams where I made less than $50. By the way, ban anybody talking about the fight that isn't on a donation, by the way. Am I going to play Jedi Survivor? If somebody buys it for me. If not, no. Just reminder, if you talk about the boxing in my chat without it being a donation, that's a no-no. I needed to make $1,000 extra this month, and I'm struggling to make my standard money. So like a trip's out the question.
What is wrong with this guy, bro?
Unless somebody buys me Armored Core, I'm not going to be buying it. No. Somebody asked for it and they said, "Well, how much would it take for you to jump on the scale?" And I said, $50. That's what it is, $50. We have Jar Jar Binks. Certainly will.
$50 when you get Wendy's with it and keep the change.
I don't plan on ever going to Canada unless somebody pays me. But like, thank you for the offer, dude. Wings back-to-back streams. Yeah. I'm trying to make this scratch, dog. We're still about $50 away from the donation goal.
These people need to be taken off the internet.
130. It's like it is every day.
Or at least there should be rules talking about money.
Why is it 130 specifically? It's because of after like fees and everything, it comes out to be $100. I try to make $100 a day. And 602, I said I would buy up if we hit donation goal. We're almost 2 hours in. We made less than $20 so far today. So yeah, if somebody wanted to donate some money, I'll get on the scale. Yeah, it had to be like $50 though, because like humiliation has a surcharge. $43 left for the scale. No, that's a $50 straight out. Like we ain't put passing the hat around for the scale. Somebody gotta scrape the bottom of their wallet.
What the hell?
Hit your boy up.
If anybody ever does that, they need to get. I don't even know what to say, bro. That's bad.
We have been eliminated.
We didn't make the donation goal, so I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Try to make this money, Akita.
I love the honesty, though. You gotta respect the honesty.
Like another $60.
You gotta respect the honesty.
Stream ads make.
Hopefully after this grind.
It's 22. It's 22 days in a month. I can tell you right now, stream ads have made me 29 cents for the month. Ads make no money, but I'll run them.
He'll make him no money, but he'll run the
Honestly,
ads.
I'm probably just going to delete Diablo 4. Like, I'm at the point where I just don't enjoy it. And, like, the only time I streamed it, nobody donated. So it's like, I'll just donate $5. Like, there's really no benefit of being a member. Like, if we meet, like, the donation goal today of 130, I'm going to play up tomorrow. Questions like that need to be a back of $20 bills. All right, gentlemen, take your wallet. I need to hit it every... To make my ends meet, I have to get 130 30 times.
Look at that! Look at that! Look! Look at that right above my head. You could just part-time stream, get a job on the side. Wow. This Wraith guy needs to come to my stream. He's got a good mind on him. He's got a good thing between his ears.
So,
a month. Honestly, I'm not going to give any game a try. Like, if you want me to try a game, buy it for me. We have an hour to make $100, so we're most likely not getting a Simon.
Just Dance stream?
Like
that
I said,
guy would never do it.
trolling has to be done on the back of a $10 bill. Like, I'm ready to get off the game, but like I haven't made my donation goal yet. That's the only thing that's getting me in this game right now. I need to make another $40. You want to mass unban $1,000?
I don't know if he just understands this. Like, in my opinion, if you keep talking about how much money you need to make, you're not going to make that money. That's just my honest opinion. If you don't bring up money, maybe you'll get more money, Wings. Just a little, idea. But hey, he's been here for a long time and he's still able to do it. So maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I mainly stream to make money. This is how I pay the bills.
Well, no shit.
$5 if you touch the camera with the nose on the stream. I got you.
I would do that. $5. Fuck.
Sniff, sniff. I got you, boy. I got you.
Bro, what? Somebody just paid $5 is that Australian? Dollars for this guy to sniff the fucking camera. That's the problem right there.
You act like you were going to donate anyway, man. And my money is down 43%. So to drive, so she don't have to put like a ton of miles on her car. So we're looking for something cheap. And the idea was like, maybe I could get like $1,000 car. And I found like this yellow Mustang, and donation goal nowhere close. We're like $110 off of it. The donation goal is $130, like it is always. So we're $60 off of it.
It's just so miserable.
3 door dashes.
Bro, what are we doing, man? This is so bad. 21 minutes long.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't like to stream this stuff. I'm not even making money other than like K-Dog throwing that thing, everything. We got basically 1 donation today. No, we're not banning NS. NS actually donates money. We can ban Bendy Wendy because she doesn't donate money. I don't think I ever be friends with people. I think Skate Code is probably the closest thing I consider like a friend here. Like Skate Code, Smoke Break, and like Chuck Wagon. Messages on Super Chats can be removed. Like the $2 is still coming my way. I mean, so the insult's got to be on the back of $10 bills. We've made $8 in the first hour here.
God, dude, this guy is so pathetic. This editing,
especially if you don't donate. Like if you sit there for free, don't even come at me with that with opinions. Like if you want to guarantee that I'm gonna pay attention to you, throw a donation my way. What you don't know, Bigger Cheese, is like I'm literally like $800 behind this month already from all the streams I didn't hit the donation goal.
The boogie stream is the only thing keeping me afloat this month because I've had to take so much time off because of me being sick. Like,
do you want to know why you're sick? Does anybody know why he's sick? Take a guess.
It happened just right before I went full on sick, and like I've had missed like 2 or 3 days already in the first 6 days of the month. I'm Mark Fusion. I've been taking days off, man. That's the reason I'm streaming right now, because I need to make that money. I got internet bills.
6 minutes until the game's off the board, boys.
This is so bad, boys. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. It's just so pathetic. It's so pathetic. And just seeing all the comments and everybody just understanding, there's 224 comments, which there should be more. All right, there should be more to this video. But just seeing everybody understand that this guy is just the problem with streaming nowadays. You see so many of these people like this now in the year 2025 doing this. And it really just needs to be just talked about. It needs to be exposed. It needs to be addressed, because this is why people don't like content creators. This is why people don't like these people that are always asking for money or doing this shit for money. Like it shouldn't be about money. I get it. It's your job. I understand it, but it shouldn't be about that. It should be about the love of making content, the love of streaming. And then this guy lost that. I don't even think he ever had love for streaming. I think he just wanted an easy way to make money while sitting on his ass playing video games. That's just my honest opinion, but love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the second channel. It's a very, very, very important thing to do. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day. I'm out this bitch. Peace out.